Shit, I need to get off of that.
Yo,
That's the village, yeah.
the young, what's his
You
name
know,
again?
look like that,
Abu or
trust me.
some
He
shit like
used to have
that?
a good wall like that.
I find him oddly adorable, man. Cute kid.
Just appeared.
Okay, hold on. Can we go to his village, please?
That does sound bad. Wait a second.
Oh!
You fuck you come
That can't
from?
be the case.
Dude, what is Lucas
Yeah,
doing out here?
Beta. Yay.
Damn.
Yeah, they already know.
Yo,
Girl,
wait,
no.
never
What if
mind,
she
never
was the
mind.
one who wanted
This
to
might be
attack?
dope after
I
all.
With that
mean,
village.
you know, hey, goblins, I gotta applaud
I
them.
can live with this.
So you mentioned something about
Kick
undead. I
some
was like, are they
butt
talking about
and
the
get
same
some
real
Nazarics that
shine,
were
dude.
mentioned
Even
before?
though I
Yeah.
want Shizu
And
more
that's
than
really
anything.
about
possible.
But I mean, she's just like there.
This should be
Yeah, let me
nice.
just pop
This
in.
should
Like,
actually be
hello.
nice, dude.
Out of all the characters, I did
I didn't
think
want
it
to
was
jump to
gonna be
conclusions,
her. I
but
thought it was probably gonna
that's
be like
what,
freaking
I might as well say
Solution
that's
he
what
was
came
gonna
to mind.
come.
Even
But
if I'm
I wonder
wrong.
why Ainz would send her out there now.
This baseline is kind of interesting. Also, shelter's a lot more
Best
stacked
part
than I
of the
remember.
Really,
it being.
still a great
Best
opening.
part of the opening.
But yeah. You know, once in a while I see comments on the
I'm
internet
sure
on
she
reacting
was
videos
talking.
complaining about someone talking too much. And I feel like they don't get it.
Sark is basically
When you're
Lucas.
reacting,
Yo, that's
the
pretty hype,
audience is
dude. I'm
not
not gonna
mind
lie.
readers, so if part of your
Unexpected,
reactions are
but
your
welcome.
thoughts as you see something. And they're not going to know what that thought is unless you voice it. I mean, sometimes they will if it's apparent on your face, but that's not always the case. That's why I always cringe a
no,
little bit
you know
whenever I
what?
see
I think I
comments
know how
like
they're
that.
gonna do this. So okay, we got 2 episodes on honoring them. Then we're gonna
I mean, I
have
get that
someone
different
else.
people have different
Then
preferences when it
someone
comes
else.
to
That means
reactions.
I'm never gonna see the Gilgamesh looking dude.
My point is complaining
I'm
about
gonna
somebody
go on
reacting
Twitter
too
and
much in a
say,
reaction video is silly. That's my overall point. I'm just kind of killing time.
Tell
for
me.
the
Oh my.
I don't
why
want to
people
see
are
him in
hating
the
on this
opening anymore.
It's not the best
Solution
Myth and Noise
trial.
song, but it's fucking fire. I'm sorry.
Well,
reached the
they're
basket
running
and
out
wiped
there,
out that much
you know,
about him.
running
What
away
the
from.
fuck was that? What the hell is that?
So, who quit Square Enix to do character designs for Overlord?
Yo, don't say that to that man.
Wow, Beta.
Wait.
Why is this thing here
I feel like I'm about to fall in love
I would
with
put it
Lucas'
past
personality,
one of the
dude.
prettiest
with a
ones.
name
We
like
haven't
Miss
really gotten
Lucas?
much of
I'll
her
believe you.
comparatively.
Nice to see you.
Oh shit, I forgot about Britta too. I forgot until I was reminded in the comment section.
Well, of course.
Yeah.
Yes, very important part.
I am confused about this Alu shit though.
Yeah,
So
quit the
you're
adventuring
fine.
life, now I
No
purify
one's
water
gonna
for the
hurt ya.
village.
No way, she's not gonna kill you and
Wrong
steal
color
your
hair for
materials
that.
and sell them at the vendor.
She must have
Something
been.
just
She
like
must have
freaking
been
weird
really
about this
tainted to
whole
have that
situation.
color hair.
No. Britta.
Yeah. What
Yes,
the hell is
please
a giant?
tell
us.
That was actually pretty good.
So a giant, a
Reversal, I
snake.
thought that was lame.
Shouldn't there be one more?
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
So creepy.
Well, they
So
were having
af-
concerns about him
okay,
leaving
so
the
after
forest.
Amsuke left, the rest of them started to run ramp. Yo, that's pretty dope actually. I want to see all of them now.
I'm pretty
Small
confident
shadow.
he's talking about Nazarek making moves in the forest.
Maybe.
Well, that should be fun.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wow.
Nah,
Goblins
I
as
don't
emergency
blame you.
reactions.
can't abide
You
by
can't
that.
run! You can't run!
I'm reminded
have
of
to
a
intervene.
I'm
magic
sure we can
card.
defend it.
Which one? A lot of goblin red cards involve sacrificing goblins.
Even without
Actually,
no
it's
mercy, just
a,
unite the rest of them under her whole banner, dude. They'd be lucky
I
to
figured she
serve
would
the
say that
gods.
as soon as Beta brought that up.
You sure?
you
I
silly
mean, I
zap
understand if you want to do it yourself, but you know, Ainz can just get it done like
The whole
that.
point of the goblins
It's
being there
Einstein's
is to
world.
help
So then
us
you're
in
not
the
really
village.
wasting your time, but
You'll learn it eventually.
So it would be kind of pathetic if they need even more help from Ainz beyond that.
My son about to get some more alone time.
I I think it's more of the fact is they, as a village, want to be a little bit independent and not have to worry about always calling Ainz, but
Miss
like,
Beta?
hey, need your help.
What, do you want to show him your
I want to
progress?
hear his thoughts on that.
I get that.
Yo. Bro, why do I feel...
Changing.
Yeah,
looking
she definitely
into
has
those
a reaction to
eyes,
that.
I feel like I'm going to fall in love
I'll
with
continue to call you
Lucas.
Beta, it's easy.
So her name's Lupus Beta?
Because she has the goblins under her control
Yo,
because of the
what a
horn.
perceptive lad.
Yeah.
What a perceptive
She's like-
lad.
She's like Tifa.
I totally believe you.
Brutal.
I would love to see that. I really would.
Lupus is fine. She wouldn't hurt
Oh,
a
yes,
fly.
she is. She actually is. What kind of reputation
She
does she
might
have
just
in this
be-
I
village?
kind of appreciate this man.
Because I don't think we saw too much of her
I
actually.
kind of
in the
appreciate
village.
that
I'll
advice.
totally not get involved with the story from here on in.
It's something, alright.
I wouldn't be surprised if Ainz like literally came to the village by the end of this episode.
Watching you sleep.
That's kind of creepy and
That
kind
was a
of
very
creepy.
nice little scene there. Just watching her
Something
adorable
else.
sister sleeping.
I just want more casually, man. Definitely my favorite.
Yeah, it's good, I suppose.
No. Oh.
Cool.
Wait.
Oh, that's good. Do we trust them?
Oh, she can never reign over some goblins, but ogres.
Oh, wow, they...
Oh, what the?
Yeah, I forgot what the ogres look like. They're definitely something. They are the same creatures that Ainz was like chopping in half back
Oh,
in the
hell no.
Hold
I
up.
can see that.
I like 'em.
Hold up.
That's probably the most
Like,
CGI
that's
usage
the
of this series.
CGI
Here we
ogre?
go.
Not since like Lizardmen are have I been that disturbed by yo.
Maybe she's a bit scarier than I thought.
This is why Vine, dude. I would have turned them away
These
right
are
there.
like gratuitous
Okay,
3D
hold on.
too.
It's
Oh, Henry.
bad.
Shit is disgusting.
You can see that, but okay, there's just one isekai show that's also
See, that's
out.
the thing about
that is,
Overlord in
like,
general, man. Like,
Also
Yeah.
sometimes it
CGI,
has
and I know
really
like
great
when do you have
CGI
the
usage,
different
but
and
sometimes
whatever.
it just
And I
looks
saw a preview of it,
disturbing and uncanny.
and it's bad. Like, ooh, this is bad, but that show is.
Is this one of those
like,
fake
oh
until
my
you make
god.
it type
Definitely not a
deals?
simple task.
Oh, we got a squad of goblins backing you up.
You don't
True.
give yourself enough credit, my girl.
Why couldn't you just make
You
the
succeeded.
freaking ogres 2D instead of CGI? Like, oh my god. Not everything that has to be fucking CGI.
Fudia,
trust
man,
me.
you gotta
helping the
start
situation
applying
Like,
his
oh.
advice right
I
now.
don't think they'll attack us. I'm not super confident in that, but I'm leaning towards that direction.
Supposed to lead into a joke about how
Not
you're
that
gonna
there's
eat
much
her.
work to. You're already in love with it.
I'm a little.
Are you my dude? It's a
Could maybe go
perfect
by
opportunity
myself.
for a nice date.
But that's
Well,
not
I mean,
fair. She wanted to go with you.
Man and everything, but come on.
Well, that would be a problem then. World's a big place.
Dude, and his fucking.
I think somebody
Please
can relate
have
to you a
Ainz
bit.
Sneeze
Not
now.
a bad problem to have.
Good enough, anime. Good enough.
Bro, the ice comedy in this fucking season has been 10 out of 10. Pointed.
Womp, 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 womp,
Do
womp.
you really have to do this?
Also, I'm really into Henry transitions. All the fucking
Where?
horn.
Under her clothes. It's just a horn, guys. It's not gonna blow up or
Yo, don't
anything.
let them get too close to it.
Did Lucas give it to you?
I was given it. It was just given to me in like episode 3.
Yo, who is this feed?
Seriously?
How so?
This isn't a good
That's
look.
puppy.
What are you
a-
even basing the suspicion on?
Yikes.
It was like presents. What more to answer do you want?
Is that okay for her to reveal?
Yes.
I guess that would
It's
be
not
big.
that valuable to him.
Use it.
I'm sure it's very valuable.
Well, thank you. That's handy.
That's why.
This guy.
Sit, baby. Thank you, love.
I'm not gonna shake her down for it.
Yo, you're lowballing that
Yeah,
estimation.
and I'm gonna keep that safe.
I know,
Well, I'm
right?
sure
That
if you knew
note,
that she
Oh
was
my
friends
God,
with,
here we
some
go.
old school
You know,
witch.
Momo.
She's telling the
It
truth.
probably be fine. You can't arrest someone for having a fancy item on them. That's ridiculous. Poor Henry. This isn't fair at all.
They're not gonna
Rip.
believe you.
Oh, here we go. This is gonna help.
You got
Thank God he
oh
did what he
shit!
did.
All right, yo, I just heard the voice.
Yeah, he knows her.
I was like, this man just
Although-
Are
descended,
you okay?
but it's all
Does she
good.
know him in this form?
Out
I don't
here on
think
some
she does.
Momon adventures.
Because she.
Wait, can you say that? True though.
But didn't she see him as the skeleton?
Yeah, she definitely did meet Momo
Yes,
separately.
yes.
Well, she knows for him from that, I guess.
He's slipping, my dude. See, that seemed precarious.
This should
He's
be good.
slipping a little bit.
Come with me a second.
So how is Momo gonna play this? He just tells it in private. What's up?
Yo.
Okay.
That's all it took.
I mean, yeah, like I said, that should be all it takes.
There
Slip
you
a
go.
few coins.
Yeah.
You don't strike me as it's easily persuaded like that.
I was trying to remember exactly
got a
how their
guardian
meeting
angel
went. I
looking
know
up
he
to
gave
you.
her the potion,
Or a devil.
then gave her that,
Guardian Bonehead.
Okay. So when
You
you
approach
get
the chest
home,
from now on.
and that was
Henry.
before he decided to wear the mask.
somebody's solution.
Oh, no,
Oh, some
of course not
ingredients
too.
too.
Yes, she is. She is very beautiful. Like, in my opinion, one of the most beautiful characters in the show, if not the most.
At this point, I really wouldn't be comparing Nabe and Lupus.
Yeah,
They're
no.
NPCs, so
She
of course
looks
the
like
design
a
will look
person
good.
who looks like possibly a maid who would want to like babysit a Russian doll.
Oh, no.
She's still doing that. I bet you are.
Shouldn't you look ahead when you're driving a team of horses?
I hope word of that is
Honestly,
my
like
story
between
lunch
season 1,
that's
season
been
2, and even this
revealed.
season, I never would have thought these two would ever talk.
I got stuff to do, basically.
Hell, I'd be
It made
surprised.
you come out here and do all of this stuff alone.
Nothing of note,
That
really.
princess,
My dude.
the
Important
freaking
stuff
princess from
to
season
them.
2,
Even
and fucking
Hammerheads.
You have no
Albedo
idea.
talk. That, like,
Twin maximized
that
lightning and all
would
that cool
freaking
stuff
shock
she
the
can
heck
do.
out of me.
Not a team.
And watch it happen.
Yeah, that's
Who are they gonna
maybe a
send?
job Momon could accept.
Convenient.
How convenient.
Of course. Don't sell the horn though.
This
Yeah, they're not
lady-
gonna cover the whole thing.
I think they're starting to overuse this technique right now. It was fun at first, but
Yeah, even though I'm not gonna be able to pay it,
I guess they're just gonna keep applying it to anything Henry's
Gonna
involved
probably
in.
be
but I'm
over
sure it's a
100.
lot.
New season of A Handmaid's Tale.
Just don't sell the horn to pay for it. Well, it's her job, so she can get over it.
I know, right? Nabe doesn't get enough shine these days, man. It's sad. At the same time, trying
just
to
told
see
you not
some
to
of the
do
other
that.
Cletus anyway.
And I'm sure it'll totally not come into play later on in the story.
Although
Well,
don't get it stolen
Yeah,
either,
don't
because
be
that's
a
something
fool,
I'm
my
I forgot
girl.
about that thing.
No, I
And that totally makes sense why that.
Something's gonna
It's
happen.
not necessary.
She get robbed.
Yeah, you probably Okay, she had a change of heart.
Yeah?
Getting all
I
creepy
guess
here.
Momon again.
Yes, but please, you're
Can
drawing.
you imagine waking up and suddenly that girl's out there on her knees in front of
Mic is
you?
messing up. What happened? You guys can't hear me?
When she's phrasing that, it sounds like she's about to roofie her.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yo, stranger danger!
Okay, I'm really curious
Hey.
exactly what happened now.
Calm down, lady.
Cat girl? Oh no, Hamskay.
Cat girl.
I see wagging tails. I'm sorry.
Cat stuff.
Fucking anime hamster.
That is quite the jump to conclusions there, bro.
Oh, okay.
When I saw that ass, I'm like, oh, Hamskay.
I know, right?
It's irons.
I assume Momo did something. Or Nabe, or both.
Nothing I can do about it now.
They like those
That's
unstable
extreme.
herbs.
Really?
Wow, dude.
Voice, dude.
What are you trying to slip in there?
True.
Will that be rude? I'm sure I'll do a good job protecting her.
Put her in a much more
Oh, you
ridiculous
boys are so
position, too.
thirsty.
You know that thing where pretty
Nobody's
girls
gonna
always have
turn
an
a blind
unattractive
eye to
friend?
that.
You know, it makes them look better by comparison. I'm kind of reminded of that with her hanging out with goblins.
Did you get the new weapon? Oh, Henry.
You can have my axe and my sword and my knife and my spear.
So
Looks good.
Ooh.
Pretty.
Too good for a
The
goblin,
mother
really.
of goblins, man. It's incredible.
so fucking precious.
I remember Conan's name, though. I like Conan.
Because we already established last episode they don't have a blacksmith.
Aw.
And to goblin grow that fro.
Yes, that's a gift.
That little mini fro. Like the beard on the old,
is, but you should
one,
accept
I
it.
can
Yeah,
Yeah, it's not
understand.
gonna look after your party, man.
But how are goblins growing froze?
I mean, it's their purpose in life, so...
She's so fucking sweet. Oh my god. Freaking adorable thing. I love her.
Well, there you go.
She doesn't
I
have
totally
to do
forgot to
that.
buy Phoenix Downs.
I just hope that she doesn't accidentally leave that horn behind somewhere.
Reach the gates and someone's there.
I thought it got stolen when she fell asleep.
What went down?
Okay,
Yeah,
now I'm curious. What is
whatever.
this?
Oh.
Marriage proposal? Marriage proposal.
I mean, he made some kind of offer,
Really
but
serious.
it's obviously not one that's easy to decide on.
I like this.
It is a lot easier to say. I'll continue to call her that. Wow.
I'm just joking with it.
Yo! She's incredible,
It was
man.
cute, but
She playing games out here.
yes, I'm sure you'll be able to help.
I really like her overall demeanor, dude. Seems like the mischief is in her nature.
Oh. I mean, it's
That's it.
you have control over the
That's
goblin.
what needs to happen.
Not that
Already.
It's
reasonable.
exactly what I was saying earlier. We're like, we better go tell the chief about this. You basically in charge anyway.
Well, then what's the problem? I don't see that being terrible. I think you should accept the position.
Of course.
Wow, I hope you are.
That is 10 out of 10, girl.
Hey, she said she'll listen to your question.
She's right about that.
Oh my god, dude. Lupus is fucking
Yeah, because
divine.
they're
Look
only
at that
human.
face.
Yes, the
No.
supreme beings
Exactly
of Nazareth.
41.
It's a dope callback.
Of course, they weren't actually perfect, but
Couldn't have said it any
Probably
better
true.
myself.
I saw her command on those ogres. Which the whole point of that scene was to probably, you know, show how ready she
Look at that
is.
smug
Conveniently
grin on
standing
my
there
boy.
listening.
Suited, that's what I was looking for. Suited she is for the position. Why are the ogres 3D and the goblins aren't? Just because they're bigger?
Yeah, what do you think? I
sure
knew
you
that's
do.
what you'd say. You're in no position to refuse
Yeah, you
now.
sell yourself
Ender.
short a lot.
Exactly.
But what? It's not really that
Makes
surprising.
things easier for Ions too.
I'm recording. I'm not done yet.
Yeah, there's really no downside to accepting this. Aside from having to deal with more responsibility, I guess, for you.
They worship you.
Oh, be smooth, boy.
I'm sure that
You got
helps
the
too.
music going on. Good.
Bro, there's some really good dialogue and interaction.
When it's a
in this
cute, nice
episode.
girl,
I
then
take
yeah,
back what I
it's
said at the
pretty-
beginning.
pretty
Dude. There's no
obvious
need to
how
rush
they-
through this. I think this is perfect in developing their dynamic.
Yeah, but they don't want to
actually.
marry anyone else.
And now that Lupus is out here,
I mean, I don't bother remembering their names, so you're definitely special in that regard.
Okay, good segue.
Well, to be fair, you want to bang her, so...
good man, good man.
Of course.
Of course, this man's gonna be right by your side too.
Music.
Bro, this transition
so it is the
to
ED
the
starting
ending
up.
is so good.
Is the episode really already over? It
This
actually
ending
went
is
by
so
fairly quickly,
fire.
considering how uneventful it was.
Already?
I can't get over it. I spammed it like
There's gonna be complications
After last
that she's
week's
gonna
stream,
have, but
Yeah,
that's
it's
typically with
VD,
anyone.
not
need
such a
the full
metal
track, man.
image.
And she is gonna have everyone in the village. Come here, Cody.
I just love the glow of
Mary,
that eye.
picture transitionary.
Whole
How does your
to
plot line
help
grow?
her, so I think she'll be fine. Are you okay? What's wrong? You're just like,
But yeah,
That's
the
what
episode was
attention-
basically
Man, it
just,
looks
you know,
more
more
Shonen
village
than
stuff.
this.
she'll do great.
Which I guess
Happy.
is going to be this season's Lizards.
Lupus, I love her so freaking much, and I'm glad that she, finally got to have.
Because we
Yeah.
had basically no Nazarick this episode.
Yo,
but not
that's
as
But
much.
some beta, which is
To be
cool.
able to talk to Honor like
That
that.
thing,
for a
wait,
couple-
what the
And like
fuck?
one brief shot of Vines for a
Wow.
joke, and that was about it.
I want to at least see the
Just as planned.
Ions one, but whatever.
Hashtag happening.
Yo, I love her. She's
does he
so
want
much
now?
love. Yo, what are you doing out here?
I feel like all the maids are having
Why
like
not?
a
Things are going to
lot
get exciting soon.
of more development in this season.
You still seem oddly excited about that.
Ooh.
I guess that was a bit of an S.
Damn.
I guess at the end
Mary
of the
was
day,
saying
they
she
all
was
pretty much
just
hate
grooming-
humans, so
You know,
can't say I'm too
she's grooming
surprised.
her just to kiss
Yeah,
Heinz's
yeah.
ass.
Oh my God, she's wild. Look at her face.
You're awesome, Beta. So that was the third episode of the third season of Overlord. So this episode,
My
we
best
started off
friend-
with obviously at Karn Village again, the little
completely
goblins.
Considering how
Talking
good
about
Heinz
basically
is,
the whole
and
situation of the
ability
forest and how
Pilates made
the
going
one
against-
great king of the forest, Hamusuke, leaving kind of threw things out of balance, and some king of Rune, I think they were calling him. Heavy Shadow, whatever they call this guy, it's just something showing up and he's kind of a problem. And the other two snake entities or beasts in the west are fighting against him, and they using the goblins as foot soldiers and emergency rations, and they kind of ran away because of that, and
So
that's
good
kind of the
on
situation we're in now. Now, we also had Beta show up in this episode, which was pretty entertaining. She shows up and the first one of the first things she does is comment about the little goblin, and she implies that Henry got together with one of the goblins and had a baby, and that's what that baby is. And that was just, it was obviously a joke, but man, Beta just...
So this begs a question. How many of the Pleiades
I'm surprised that Ⅲ didn't have a bit more of a reaction to that joke, but and no one really said much about it at all, really. It's like they're just kind of pretending like it didn't happen, but yeah, it was definitely interesting comments.
Because you know Nabe's going to stick around.
Okay, we had a scene where Ⅲ gave his potion that he'd been working on, the improved potion, to the Beta to give to Hines, and she had a really weird reaction to that. Like, I'm still not sure exactly what to make of that, but she just sounded a lot different when she commented on that. And I can't even venture a guess about exactly what was going through her mind there. The only guess I can come up with is that we found out later that she's definitely a hard sadist, and she wants all the villages to be wiped out and all that. So maybe it was a reaction because she thought maybe if Ⅲ is making stuff that Hines would want, Hines wouldn't want them to die. And then we're going to protect them and they wouldn't, all be destroyed like she wanted. I guess that's what it was about. That's the only even attempt that I guess I can make.
But it's flat like an actual spear.
But that's all I can think of. Now after that, we basically had transition over to night. We had just showing Henry sleeping together with his little sister, pretty much just watching her. It's very happy, content expression on her face. That little bit there actually kind of reminded me a little bit of Happy Sugar Life, to be honest. But like she just watches her to cleanse herself from all the horrible stuff of her daily life, and she's just happy to come back to just for one, I assume her one related blood relative there, give her some happiness, and all that, just kind of away from all the scariness and the responsibility and all that. Of course, she doesn't have a lot of responsibility yet. That's probably going to go up when she actually becomes the village chief. But anyway, basically, the people came knocking, then they talked about how they had like these ogres that they captured, and then you had Henry basically get them under her control, like being a big scary boss for her. And yeah, she did a pretty good job of that in spite of the fact that she was scared. We got some talking with her and Ⅲ, basically talking about going to Elantor for supplies and stuff. And yeah, she had to go on her own. And that wasn't bad enough. She couldn't even bring the goblins into the city because that would cause issues. So she gets there, and they start questioning her. They get all suspicious because she has a very valuable magic item on her, despite the fact that she's just some random commoner village girl. But luckily, the misunderstanding is cleared up for the most part once Momon shows up, and he's able to say, no, she's good. I'm a big bad famous adventurer, and I'm vouching for her, so it's all good, don't worry about it. And she was able to leave without any issue beyond that. And Nabe came to her, asked her what's up, why she was there, and I assume that after that she kind of pulled some strings with Momon and got things to work out for her, basically, while she was sleeping, because the one lady had a very different change of heart
and slightly
between the fact that she initially talked to her and then when she woke up again and talked to her again. And because obviously Henry was sleeping during that period of time, she couldn't have done anything to manipulate or to alter the situation at all, so clearly it was, Momon and Nabe doing stuff behind the scenes.
Especially Nabe.
Obviously we don't know the exact thing that happened there, but we don't really need to. It's fairly obvious, the gist of it. And she was able to get what she needed without having to sell the horn or having it stolen, which is something I actually was concerned about for a little bit. They were talking about how valuable it was before. But yeah, she eventually got her stuff, which did include weapons and supplies for the goblins, which they are very appreciative of it, because these are high quality weapons. Some of them had damaged weapons, they need new ones. They already established didn't have a blacksmith, so this basically was a very important thing to do. And she eventually went back to the village, where she did meet the village chief who was standing outside of there, basically wanted to talk to her about her succeeding him, becoming the new village chief, which she was very hesitant about. Basically, she had her reservations with that. I guess she doesn't think she's good enough or whatever for the position, which usually when somebody thinks that, it's a sign that they actually are. They should have the position. A lot of the time, obviously doesn't necessarily the case, but usually it's a good sign. When people want you to do something, they think you're up for it, but you don't think you're up for it. That's usually kind of the best case scenario for getting a new leader. Like, you don't really want somebody in power that desperately wants power. That doesn't usually end too well, so this is kind of the ideal scenario.
She probably got an offer.
So if she does end up picking up the position, I'm sure she will make mistakes, like Beta said. Everyone makes mistakes.
Offering the talk
unless you're one of the 41 Supreme Beings, of course. So yeah, she had a bit of a talk with Ⅲ and Beta and all that, and I do think she's going to take up the position. I don't remember if she actually said she would or not, but I think it's obvious she would either way. Did find it kind of funny when Henry was talking to Fury about this, and he commented about, sure, everybody else is kind of accepting the goblins and all that, but you're the one that actually calls them by name and all that. Which I found that funny because I don't know any of their names. I don't care about them enough to learn their names. I know the author really likes his world building and stuff, giving the lizards names, the goblins names, backstories, and all that. But at the end of the day, I just don't care about the goblins. They're really interchangeable to me. Maybe I will care about them slightly more in the next few episodes, depending on what happens. But for the most part, I just don't care. This show. There's a lot of characters I can't really care that much about all of them. I'm really mostly invested in the Nazareth characters. I do like Lulu. I mean, she's fine.
I think that's become my favorite.
She's one of the lizards I bother to remember the name of, and Zarayasu I kind of remember the name of off and on. But no, the lizards really matter to me at all. And the goblins, they don't.
Just because
none of them
of
really stand
how
out to me at all. I know
friggin',
one of them has like a skull on his head, I guess, but they're just so interchangeable. I don't really care the difference. I do kind of keep forgetting just how much the Pleiadius maids just hate humans. Like, Nabe at that point was driven home very hard, similar to with Albedo, that they hate humans, look down on them, want to squash them like bugs and all that. We learned that pretty early on in the show.
It's not so much like, physical appeal or
I don't know,
whatever.
Beta never really struck me as all that evil or anything like that before. I could just not be remembering it properly, but I don't really think we had much... Beta, wow, you're so mean or evil type scenes. Like, I think this episode was the first time we really got to see that in action here. But she's
I like her as a character.
Straight up a sadist, and she wants to see these humans just die and suffer and burn and get crushed under the boots. So, yeah, no wonder they refer to her as being scary and all that stuff. They probably pick up on some of that. Some of that.
But
killing intent, well, maybe not killing intent, but some of that animosity she feels.
They freak me the fuck out.
Whatever you want to call it, they probably do get that. So she obviously not going to kill the humans or anything without Ainz's permission. Similar to Nabe and Albedo and all that. But yeah,
when they come up behind my ear and all that,
yes. One final thing I want to mention,
in the world,
just a little bit,
all of a sudden you're outside, you're walking,
is that
it's nice and peaceful, and
Yuri, the head of the Pleiadius maids. Red Beta, call her Yuri Nah.
So,
translate as big sis there, which is fine. I find it funny because Yuri, it's a name here, but it obviously refers to
character, not as a
girl love, ex-girl love. And in those type of shows, they often call each other like One-sama,
let us know what you thought, anime.
So her calling her Yuri Nah just always just kind
thumbs
of
up
gives
if you
me a
like it.
chuckle.
Don't forget to
But
subscribe
it's kind of
to the
something I
channel.
want to
Hit that
mention real quick.
notification
So.
button, and if you're interested in joining our Discord, look for the description below.
If you like our videos here on YouTube and want to help me restock my bug spray, consider going to patreon.com/TheTalkingSaga and donating. Remember, your support helps keep the channel running. But that's going to do it for this episode of Anime Reaction. Zero, you got a bug on your face, bro.
I'm Zero.
And I'm Rizzo. See you next time.